Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Scope360. I'm your host, Nasir, and today in our studio we have a very prominent individual who has been in the insurance industry for a very long time. And I'd like to introduce our guest, Mr. Nikul Amin. Thank you, and welcome to Scope360 in our studio. And it's a pleasure having you here today, sir.
Thank you, Nasir.
Great. Now, we cover a lot of products in our shows, in our segment. We have from accountants to lawyers, and now we have a very prominent individual who's going to talk about insurance. So I'm going to let you tell our audience a little bit about yourself, how you got in the industry, your experience, what are some of the products that you provide, your insurance company. The audience is all yours, sir.
Hello, how are you? Everybody, namaskar, sasriyakal, and salam alaikum. Myself is Nikul Amin. I'm in this industry is almost like you can say about 12 years. Journey kafi lambi hai. You know, I work with different insurance careers like RBC, Sun Life, and I'm insurance broker now. I'm working with Billiard, big insurance. So now here we can able to serve our all clients, all the different kind of the insurance, right? It's like a one kind of the one stop, insurance kind of things. We have almost like 15 insurance company, more than 15, work with like a RBC, Sun Life, Manulife, Desjardins, Equitable Life, and CPP, Canada Life. So you name it, right? So this kind of the companies, it will help our client to based on what they have need, right? So all the company, they offer different kind of the product, most probably, but certain products are same, like a life, critical, disability kind of the product. So depend on the health condition of our client too. Certain times some clients have some health issues, and it is very difficult for them to get some insurance with the standard rate. So we try to help them based on the health, age factors. We try to shop around for you, like we try to see which careers is offering the best price.
Excellent. So Nikul bhai, I've been on your website, big. The Billiard Group is a very big insurance company. They have offices all across Canada,
Absolutely.
I've seen.
Yeah.
So insurance, like you said, there's about 15 to gazillion different products, right? But for our community, a lot of times in our community, people are talking predominantly about, I need life insurance, I need term insurance, I need critical ill insurance, I need automobile insurance, I need so many different kinds of insurance. And as I say, Canadians are probably some of the most over-insured people, right? But right now, what are you seeing the demand that you are getting in your company for what type? Is it critical illness, is it term life, or is it life insurance, sir?
We basically go with the need.
Okay.
Right? So depend on what's your age, right? This is called the need analysis.
Right.
We try to explain and educate them completely and see, depend on the budget too, right?
Okay.
The new couples, they are just starting the life. So they need something, like might be they can start with the life insurance, they can start with some term life policies.
Okay.
Right? If they have a little bit extra budget, then we recommend them to, okay, let's go and have some critical illness added there too.
Okay.
Right? And then there is a disability insurance too.
Right. So let's do this. So let's just focus on the one, because obviously there's so many insurance. We could talk about insurance like सुबह तक हम बात कर सकते हैं. तो ये बात करते हैं कि हमारे ऑडियंस को हम बताते हैं, स्पेशली जब यहाँ पे लोग कनाडा में आते हैं बाहर से और सब उनको कहते हैं कि आपको इंश्योरेंस लेनी है, उनको पता नहीं कि किसको फ़ोन करना है, क्या करना है, कैसा हम इंश्योरेंस करेंगे, कि मुझे क्या कॉफ़ी शेक करना है, या फलां all that kind of stuff, right? So let's talk about term life. What is critical, I'm thinking about insurance already. What is critical illness insurance? How does one go about it? How easy is to set it up? So let's talk about that then.
Critical illness मेरे हिसाब से मैं हमेशा जिनको भी मिलता हूँ तो ऑलवेज आई से कि यार क्रिटिकल इलनेस तो पहले लेना चाहिए.
ओके, वो क्यों?
क्योंकि द लाइफ इंश्योरेंस इट इज़ फॉर योर फैमिली, फॉर योर चिल्ड्रन.
ओके.
सो फॉर एग्जांपल माई सेल्फ, इफ आई एम नॉट देयर, right, something happens to me, God forbid, so that money goes to my wife, right? and that it will help her to pay the mortgage or the rent और बच्चों की जो कुछ the payments वगैरह होता है, तो it's an income replacement.
Okay.
जैसे let's say for example you or me, somebody is making $50,000, $100,000. Now if that person is not there, then at least 2 years, 5 years, 6 years, depend on the also the kids age, they really need it. कितने लोगों की तो वाइफ काम भी नहीं करती है,
homemakers, right?
तो how they can able to survive,
right?
So first of all जो life insurance जो है एक protection देती है, term insurance जो है 10 साल का है, 20 years है, 30 years.
I like the term, like this, it says the term,
yes.
उसका time limit होता है.
So 10 years term, then the 20 years term, and then people go for 30 and 65 too. So if you're young, if you buy for up to age 65, sometimes you don't have to go and break it and say same premium and you cover for next whatever your age, right? 65 की age तक. तो मैं अपने बारे में भी थोड़ा बात करूंगा, तो आप लोगों को आइडिया रहेगा.
Exactly.
तो क्रिटिकल इलनेस में ये कह रहा हूँ कि क्रिटिकल इलनेस आपके लिए है.
Okay.
So let's say हम जो है, anything happen, cancer, heart attack, stroke, kidney failures, Parkinson disease, right, cerebral burns, और ऐसे 25 काइंड ऑफ द डिसीज जो होते हैं, मेजर डिसीज जो बोलते हैं, राइट. आजकल स्ट्रोक, हार्ट अटैक और समथिंग बहुत कॉमन है. मेरे कितने फ्रेंड्स है, दे आर ब्लैक बेल्ट, एंड आई गिव देम द पॉलिसीज द 4 years बैक, एंड दे गॉट द स्ट्रोक, एंड देयर वाज अ स्मॉल पॉलिसी. ही वाज सेइंग यार व्हाई हैव टू बाय इट, बट जो वाइफ है वो चिल्ड्रन किड्स सिक डाउनटाउन में चिल्ड्रन हॉस्पिटल में काम कर रहे थे, तो बोलते हैं कि यार why don't you buy it because of me, right? And finally they got it, right? उनके जो कुछ family members थे, बोले they are doctors, I don't really require and blah blah whatever, right? So I they bought it, and after 4 years exactly they got something, they got some kind of the money. So critical illness के टाइम पे क्या होता है कि जो भी बंदा है वो काम नहीं कर पाता है, he has to stay home, right? स्पाउस वाइफ जो है, राइट, उनको भी छुट्टी लेके घर पे रहना पड़ता है. सो देयर इज अ लॉट्स ऑफ स्ट्रेस गोइंग ऑन. समटाइम स्ट्रोक, हार्ट अटैक से कितनी बार द पैरालिसिस हो जाता है, द हाफ पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी, राइट है. तो इट्स सो मेनी काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स. तो वो टाइम पे आपके पास जो क्रिटिकल इलनेस जो है टैक्स फ्री लमसम अमाउंट आपको देते. Let's say I got the stroke or something. Okay. So I have to survive for 30 days. After 30 days, company will pay me like 50, 100, 200,000, depend on the amount. कौन सी amount का मेरे पास critical illness है.
Right. So like the word says, critical illness. It basically वो आपको पैसा देंगे because you're critically ill. चाहे आपको stroke हुआ या heart attack हुआ या जो भी हो गया. So it's because it's based on an illness.
Correct.
Whereas insurance policy, like you said, it's a monetary payout for the surviving person. But critical illness is about me. मेरे बारे में it's about me.
आपके लिए जो मैं उसके लिए कहता हूँ कि ये जो बॉडी है ना मेरे भाई, उसका कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. मतलब कि it's a infinitive kind of the value. आप ये नहीं कह सकते कि भाई ये है. यहाँ पर कुछ होता है, एवरीथिंग इज स्टॉप. आप काम पे नहीं जा सकते हैं, आपकी जो एबिलिटीज है वो कम हो जाती है सर्टेन टाइम पे, राइट. इट्स हैपेंस लॉट्स ऑफ पीपल, राइट. उनको सीखने से एक ऐसी चीज है, राइट, आदमी को डाउनग्रेड कर देती है.
जी हाँ. तो ये कहते हैं कि आई वांट टू टॉक मोर इन डेप्थ अबाउट क्रिटिकल इलनेस. वी आर गोना फोकस ऑन दैट टुडे बिकॉज़ we talked about कि इतनी सारी इंश्योरेंस है, but let's focus on critical illness, especially जो हमारी जो audiences होते हैं, हमारे audiences पाकिस्तान में हैं, around the world, Canada में हैं, relatives जो यहाँ पे भी हैं. Insurance brokers are dime a dozen, आपको पता है, you've been in this industry for a long time, but obviously talking to you and the products that your company offers, you want the person to feel at ease. So we're going to talk a little bit more about critical illness when we come back from our break. So ladies and gentlemen, we have Nikul Amin, and if you've been watching the show right now, we're going to be talking about critical illness. He's been providing insurance. He's been in the insurance industry for over 12 years with various products. So we're going to continue this conversation after the break. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, like it, go to the bathroom, grab a coffee, grab a tea, grab water, come back and join us, and we're going to go more into details about critical illness.